like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I wanted to speak on the money sign Suede situation. You feel me? I used to see bro on Instagram. I see his swagger. I see he dealt with the Hispanics or the Southsiders, but he also, you could tell that he was a little different from the Southsiders. Like I ain't really see no, like I didn't really look at him like a gang member. Like, you feel me? He was gang affiliated because everybody he affiliated with was gang members. But um, like I said, I didn't see him as a gang member, even though he got the Park side tatted on him. So, going into prison, they probably looking at that nigga like a gang member. You feel me? He got the tattoos like a gang member and all that, but I didn't see him as a gang member. Um, I'm not really familiar with all his music. I heard some of his shit. Everybody saying he kind of sound like Kodak Black. Now, now that they said that, I kind of see the similarities in it. You feel me? I see he fuck with Peso. Another um, another Hispanic rapper that seemed like, I think Peso just got put on the hood though. They kind of like, I don't know if they forced him to be from a hood or what, but I just want to speak on this because he got killed in Soledad prison, which is in Northern California. You feel me? So it's a couple situations could have happened that got him killed. You know, um, I guess it's politics in jails. I know I've been to jail before. I ain't been to prison, but I've been to jail before. And as soon as you get there, they separate you by race. You feel me? Blacks, Hispanics. Well, blacks, we with the others, so the Asians with us. Feel me? Like, well, they send me the wayside. The whole, well, half of the bottom half was blacks and Asians. You feel me? The whole top was Pisces and Southsiders. You feel me? So I got a little bit of understanding how that shit go. As soon as you step up in the dorm, they like, where you from? Like, you feel me? They see you black, even Hispanic say, they'll call it a little rep. The rep explain it to you, you feel me? The nigga who was the rep for the Wayside dorm I was in, I mean, he was from great. He been there like 18 months. He been fighting a case for 18 months. Feel me? And I remember I tried to use the phone, like it was like 3 in the morning. That nigga like the phone don't work. I'm like, huh? Like, he like the phone don't work. Feel me? I just took it as basically, I guess the program is niggas can't use the phone right now. So I see nobody else using the phone, and so I didn't go use it. You feel me? But when it was time to go to sleep, I kept my back to the wall. I don't know what niggas was on. You feel me? Out, like I'm in an unfamiliar place. But like I said, he um Money Sign Suede, he dealt with Southsiders. So if any Northerners recognize who he is, it could have been some shit like that, or it could have been some shit like he ain't trying to run with the Southsiders. He ain't trying to run with the politics like that. So them niggas will try to do something to him. I seen that his girlfriend, she dropped a letter. She released pictures of the letter that he wrote her. He was like, he don't even know if he good or not. I kind of see, like, I'm reading between the lines. He said they just sent him to the hole. You feel me? They could have sent him to the hole. He probably, niggas try to make him follow a program. He like, fuck that. You don't want to go PC, so you do something to go to the hole. You feel me? So you could just get, out of sight, out of mind. You try to dodge that. You feel me? But it looked like he was kind of like, crying for help through the letter. Like, he wanted this girl to tell him what to do in that situation. He's like, my people say I'm good, but I don't even know if I'm really good or not. You feel me? I didn't take that as, well. The way I took it as is somebody in there that he felt he can trust told him that he ain't got nothing to worry about when he come back to general population, because they said he was in general population. Um, they got him in the shower. You feel me? So clearly, whoever told him that wasn't telling him the truth. Um, I remember when I went to Wayside, nigga, I jumped in the shower. You feel me? But if anybody been to Wayside, the shower is still up in the dorm. You feel me? But even then, nigga, I got my face facing that way. Like, I ain't closing my eyes, nothing, because like I said, I don't. This is an unfamiliar place to me. You feel me? And as far as the Mexicans, how they program, I know they program different from the blacks. You feel me? The blacks. I remember I got called for a gun case. The police officer that arrested me or that was booking me, it was like, if you running with the Bloods, or you running with the Crips. I try to say like I'm not a gang member. They said if you running with the Bloods or you running with the Crips, because if you don't tell us, we're gonna put you in there with the Crips. I said put me up in there with the Bloods. You feel me? And just so happened, the young homie from the hood, he was there too. So we was in like the same little, I don't know if you call it a module or dorm or whatever, holding tank. You feel me? And that's how it goes. So I ain't never been to prison. You feel me? So I don't know too many of the politics, but I could tell that by the letter that he wrote, that nigga was ready to come home. He didn't want to get with the program like that because, yeah, he was a felon. He caught cases before, but he could have did his time in L.A. County Jail. I hear that the L.A. County Jail was different from prison. You feel me? But like I said, it could have been either or. He wasn't trying to get with the Southsiders or the Norteños, seen him as a Southsider. And also, if he wasn't trying to get with the Southsiders, you feel me? The Southsiders could have just threw him out there for the Norteños to get him. Feel me? I'm pretty sure the blacks ain't had no problem. We don't got no problem. We don't got no problem with money sign Suede. You feel me? Like I said, he fuck with blacks on the street, but it's just a sad situation. And you feel me? And it even got me reanalyzing the way I move. You feel me? Because like I said, I got caught for gun cases and all that shit. You feel me? And the times I got caught with them, I ain't even need them at the time. You feel me? And it's different ways to protect yourself. If you can't get the CCW, somebody next to you can. Your girl can. Somebody can legally protect you. You feel me? But it's just a sad case. Um, and it's haters too. It's haters too. Like I said, I've been to jail before. I go to court before. You in a whole tank, nigga. It's enemies right here, nigga. It's Crips, it's Bloods up in this motherfucker, right? But the thing is, I go to court and they let me know I'm getting released today. Like once they tell me I'm getting released, nigga, my whole demeanor changed. My back to the wall, nigga. I'm on point. I don't trust nothing because I hear about shit enough outside in the streets that it puts a certain guard up, a certain awareness up for me. You feel me? And I don't even know what the fuck to be aware of, but I don't trust no nigga on the street. So when I get to jail, nigga don't trust nothing anyway. And this OG Crib nigga, I think he was in the neighborhood. He was talking about how you supposed to always be on point and shit. Like, and the reason why niggas that been in prison got a certain look in their eye, they always look like they just ready. You feel me? And I do be noticing that in certain niggas that went to prison, you feel me? But the whole thing is to stay up out of prison. But when you a part of this street life, you come from the streets, like, so it don't even matter if a nigga a gangbanger or not. If you participate in street activities, you carrying pistols, you selling drugs, whether you from a gang or not. Once you hit them walls, it's a certain program you gotta follow. Like I said, blacks we get to do whatever the fuck we want to do, but everybody that go to prison, they say that the Mexicans, it's a whole different program and how they follow. You feel me? And they program is different. And when you go in that situation, you don't know that he was 22 years old when he went. I was a little older when I went. So my awareness is, I guess you could say, life experiences got me a little bit more aware. You feel me? And I'm like I said, I'm not no Mexican, so I don't gotta follow no program that the Mexicans or the Southsiders go by. You feel me? We do what the fuck we want to do. So, and when I was in Wayside, it wasn't no blood crip separated, nigga. We was the blacks and the others. You feel me? We had Asians and the blacks, nigga, and we was still shorter than the Mexicans. You feel me? So, man, it's just a sad situation. You feel me? I think bro was signed to Atlantic Records, but it's crazy. Like they got him like that, and he knew it. It's crazy how he knew it, how he let it be known in the letter. Like, and I think that his girl, after reading that letter and knowing he passed, she had to put that out there because she wanted us to know. A lot of people saying she should have never put that out. She should have kept that shit private. But nah, that was for us to know, so we can read between the lines. Like she can't just say he was targeted. He didn't even want to just say that shit in the letter. But he was that. If you read between the lines, that nigga said, just in case I don't make it, this right here gave me the chills. I swear to God, this nigga said, just in case I don't make it, I'll be waiting for you up there. Like, bro, know they was trying to get him. So The whole thing about him going to the hole, he probably got it cracking or bracking, you feel me? He probably got it bracking because, if he would have stayed in General Pop at that time, niggas was trying to get him, but he said he got sent to the hole with 30 others on March 30th. And he just got killed in April. So that means they just let him release him to general population. He said level two right here seemed cool, so I'm gonna just go on the yard. You feel me? It looked like he was waiting for a response from his girl, but he wasn't able to respond fast enough because he couldn't get no calls at the time. But man, that shit crazy. Like the message I get from this shit is stay the fuck away from street activities, stay the fuck from prison politics, stay the fuck out of jail. You feel me? Because there's niggas up in there that ain't coming home, bro. So of course they're gonna be mad when a nigga they find out a nigga coming home. A nigga got a booming career. From what I understand, he was signed to Atlantic Records. You feel me? I didn't find that out until after he passed away, and everybody hang around was like, he fuck with the Southsiders, he fuck with the blacks. So I know when you get there, you gotta choose a side. You feel me? You can't just say I'm not running with nobody. You feel me? If anything, I feel like he should have ran with the blacks. He should have just ran with the blacks in prison. You feel me? Then when he get out, he can fuck with whoever he want to. Cause the blacks, I feel like they would have had him protected, and also he, he'll still be alive today. You feel me? But I'm gonna speak on more topics more often. You feel me? I'm gonna be doing live. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't get it fucked up. Nigga ain't hiding his face. You can go on my YouTube channel if y'all wanna see how I look, all that shit. You feel me? It's just nighttime right now. This is how I chose to do this shit. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. Not let it, but right now, my name is Young Wood. See you on the block news.